YouTube, Reseller Mom here. Thought I'd do a quick video and share with you the KonMarie process I'm doing with my household. Now she has a very specific way of how to organize and do things, and it starts off with organizing your clothes, and then you move on to books, and then you move to papers, and then you do kimono, which is miscellaneous items, and that's where I'm at right now. And then last you would do like memorabilia and photo albums and stuff. So this process has been amazing because, man, you just really don't know how much junk you have until it's kind of all laid out. Now, myself, I do not, this is my makeup stuff, and I wanted to share with you kind of the process and what you do. It's very simple, and it makes it organizing like super easy and quick, because the old process that I would do, I had everything in this plastic container, and I'd kind of just pick through the container and pick out old things and say, okay, I don't need this, I don't need that, and kind of pare down a little bit, and then I'd go buy new makeup. So today at Macy's, I grabbed some new makeup for myself, and I'm bad. I probably don't replace makeup out for a couple of years, which I know you're supposed to replace it out way faster than that, but anyhow, you know, if you don't wear a lot of makeup and it's not a big priority in your life, and it's super expensive, and you're like me, and it stays in there for a long time, you probably have a drawer that looks similar to mine. But anyhow, so the KonMarie process, what you do is you lay out a towel or something, which I just did at the end of the bed, and then I took my whole container and I dumped it out. So that's the first part. You kind of see what you're working with, and then you sort it by categories. And so I have kind of creams and lotions right here. I've got 4 chapstick. This is kind of my makeup pile. So I've got my makeup here, brushes. I got some hair and trash, my eyeshadows there. I had 5 things of dental floss in there. Who uses 5 things of dental floss? This is why it's important to spill it out and then start sorting it and putting like with like, and then you kind of can see how, you know, what the areas are that, you know, just are taking up a lot of room. Because I'm going, my makeup bucket is not that bad, but I do have to kind of dig around if I want to find things, and it's annoying. And so, you know, I want to get rid of the bucket and go to this other organizer, which I'll show you in just a minute, because I used it for my hair drawer, and I love it. So it was at Target for, I think, $12.99 or something. Anyhow, so I've got 5 things of dental floss, because you get them at the dentist, and then I'm like, whatever, you know, just throw it in the bucket, because I'm trying to, you know, get it off the counter. And then I've got 4 nail files, which I don't use these 2 at all. I've got a scissors, I've got 2 eyelash curlers. Who needs 2 eyelash curlers in their life? I mean, how many eyelashes can you curl at once? And then look at this, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nail clippers. Okay, I'll tell you right now, we're a family of 4. I have 7 nail clippers. That'd be everybody having a nail clipper and then some. The kids have their drawer, they have nail clippers in them. I have nail clippers in my purse, and I have nail clippers in each of the cars. And we have 3 cars. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 13 nail clippers that I own. So I'm going to go through here and get rid of the things that I don't want. And, you know, I'll go ahead and I'll film that as well. One of the things she says is, you know, to make this a good process, I've got my wine here. This is supposed to be a process of, you know, keeping only things you really love and bring you joy. And, you know, it's supposed to be a positive experience. So, got some wine. It's, you know, a good night to do this. And let's just do the obvious stuff first. So, obviously trash, and this hair bow is nasty. We're going to throw that away. I just got my new powders, so those are going to go in the trash. This is a hair clip, so I'm going to donate it along with the bucket. Brushes I'll go through without you guys. Same with the makeups. However, I just got new eyeliners, so pretty much any eyeliner I want to get rid of. I can't remember if those are eyeliners. I got to open those 3 up. And then these 2 are chubbies, so I'm going to keep those. And this is an eyebrow thing, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep my glitter. So let's get rid of those things. Because here's the thing. I buy a new mascara, or I'll get one as a freebie, and then I go home and I put it in the drawer, and 3 weeks later, I can't remember which one was the new one, honestly. So, gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Let's see here. How many eyelashes can I curl at once? I'm gonna go with the one that's the least dirtiest, and get rid of, missed the bucket, get rid of those. These cleansing wipes, yeah, I don't really use them, so we'll just get rid of those. Okay, and then I gotta see about these guys and get those down. And then let me show you the drawer that we're gonna go with. My daughter just came in with 2 more nail clippers, so that's 9 right there. Okay, this is my bathroom drawers. And this one is for my makeup and stuff, and it's got nothing in it. As you see, I put everything in that plastic tub so that it wouldn't mar the bottom and get, you know, makeup all over the bottom. But I just did my hair drawer the night before, and I got this divider thing at Target. And it was either $12.99 or $19.99. I've got a little baggie back here. This is like stuff that I don't wear very much. And I just bagged it up and put it back here. It kind of helps the drawer from slamming. My brush sits on top because it doesn't fit in there either. But I've got the drawers all nice and neat. Got rid of quite a bit of stuff and kept only the stuff that I really love. And then underneath here, every once in a while I need bobby pins or stuff. I found a magnet, put the magnet upside down. On the other side, it's like some plumbing company. Poor guys. But it fit nicely into the drawer. But if I need a plumber, I'll have to get it out. Anyhow, put that in there so they don't wobble around and go underneath. Anyhow, everything's nice and neat, easily to get. I'm really liking it. I'm going to go get one of those same drawers for my stuff. So I got everything but the nail clippers pared down and sorted out. And one of the other things that Marie Kondo, it's M-A-R-I-E-K-O-N-D-O, but she calls it the KonMarie method. But anyhow, one of the things she says is to unpack any new items you get, like immediately, and welcome them into the house and get them, you know, situated into your life. So that's something huge for me. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I am somebody that keeps my new purchases in the bag and I'll sit on the dresser for a week, and you know, I just don't get it done quickly. Anyhow, so stuff that's leaving me is going to go in that bucket. We'll do nail clippers another day, but I've got it down just to the necessities here. And I went ahead, I got a new lip gloss. This is oil-based. I don't like their other ones that are not oil-based. Side tangent there. Got my new powder here. This is going to be for makeup for costume. It's glitter and jet black. Anyhow, I'm just showing you that everything's opened and ready to go as soon as I get an organizer. And then once I get it all organized, I will show you what that looks like. Alright, so only things I love are now in my drawer here. I cleaned out the plastic container and put everything back. One of the things that she highly recommends is you wait until the end of, you know, your cleaning routine to see what you really want for storage units so that you buy things that you truly do love. Now, my next step is to take the dimensions of this drawer, and then I can look for how I want to organize it. Do I want to make something? Do I want to buy something at Target? You know, I definitely don't want this plastic tub with everything jumbled in there because it looks a mess. But I do know exactly what I need to account for storage, though. I have exactly how many lipsticks I'm comfortable with, and, you know, I really only need one mascara at a time in my life. You know, I like having a variety of chapsticks, so I kept 4 chapsticks. But that's something that I like. I use chapstick a couple times a day, and so that's my preference. I like having a couple chapsticks. My Clinique cover-up and makeup, you know, I have exactly what I want. I had 2 bronzers. I kept only the one that I really like because honestly, when I actually do use bronzer, I go and I only use one of them. So the other one just kind of sits there and looks sad. So it is off to a better place. Well, it's off to the trash, but in my mind, it's off to a better place. So I have my new stuff all in there and everything that I like, and I kind of know what kind of storage unit or organizing type of thing I'm looking for. So if I happen to, you know, I'll be on the lookout for it. I go to a lot of thrift stores. I go to a lot of shopping centers, And when I see one, I will know, and I will know exactly what I'm wanting and what I like and what I need. So I will be able to make a very good informed decisions. Now, the other day when I went looking for the hair bow one, I'd already done the paring down and the sorting of my hair stuff, so I knew what I was looking for. And I looked at all the makeup ones, and there was a lot that I definitely liked, but had I bought it 2 days ago before this process, I wouldn't have gotten the correct one. I'll tell you that right now, because after going through this, I have a much better sense of what I own, where it's at, and, you know, can definitely rotate better, get to it better, etc. So I'm loving it. As soon as I find an organizing thing, I will let you know, but it might be just something as simple as little boxes to put into this drawer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It will be better than what it is. That's for sure. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. And if I find the container within the next couple of weeks here, I will add it to this and publish this video with the ending and the finality on there. All right. A couple more things happened. The kids came through, and if they needed nail clippers or something, I let them have some. And then these 3 items, like, I wanted to keep because they're brand new. I just got them today. But I don't really use the moisturizers, and I just got a brown mascara. And pretty much whenever I go to use a mascara, I'm always going to choose the brown one. Never going to choose the black one. So I'm going to ask my friends who have teenage daughters if they want any 3, but they're not going to go back into my area. Then, over on my dresser, everything's messy. I have a Little Mermaid thing, and that's going to house all my tweezers. It's housed half of them, so I had these in 2 different locations. Any tweezers or things to get out splinters or anything. So she's going to house those, and then I put all the leftover nail clippers in there. So all the extra nail clippers are in there. This was just empty, and these hang out on my drawer, my desk, dresser. So let's look at the drawer. Hello, and I am back with the final reveal for my makeup drawer. It took a long time. It has been probably close to a month since I did the original clean out. And then I pretty much put everything back in the bucket the way that it had been before while I searched out a holder. And I wound up buying one holder and having to return it because it didn't fit the drawer. And then I took several stores till I found the one that I really liked. And, you know, knowing how I wanted to sort my stuff out and kind of how I wanted it to look and feel was really helpful because I could be very particular with the style and what I wanted. I thought about doing the dollar store and having different trays, but I didn't want that. I wanted one cohesive drawer insert so I can pull it in and out and not do anything. I also went to the dollar store and bought some rubber liner for the bottom, so it's got a cute little look at the bottom, and that took a while too because I got this first, and then it took me a while to get to the dollar store. I'm not there every day. Anyhow, found the cute little liner, and finally everything is finished. I can call this project done. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've got all my tools back here, you know, eyelash curler, nail file, scissors, stuff like that. I put all my tubey, if that's a word, tubey type things here, along with my most used kabuki brush, if I'm saying that right. Back here, I've got all my little powders lined up, and then my other little brushes I use. I don't use much makeup, so I have a little lotion here. This is my one eyeshadow palette. I am not a huge makeup person, if you can't tell, but I do like to put on a little bit, and the products that I get are very specific, and, you know, I just don't have a whole bunch. I have 3 little lipstick things here. This is a lipstick and an eyebrow thing here, and then I found this right on my birthday. This is a Clinique. It's oil-based. I hate their other lip glosses. I said they feel so sticky. I don't like to feel like, you know, my lips are sticky. So trying out that product. Anyhow, I feel like I have plenty and I can find everything and it looks gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed this KonMarie video. I know, you know, it's enjoyable for me to do them. And I certainly love the look of this. And when I get products now, I'm very cognizant of my space and what I need. And I even put this drawer together I probably had it done about a week ago, and just didn't get to the filming, and I've already taken out another 2 pieces because I didn't like them. I had 4 chapsticks here, and one of them has kind of grainy and it was really old, and I said, you know what? That's it. I have 4 chapsticks to choose from. I'm never going to pick the grainy one because it's uncomfortable to use and it's obviously been compromised, so it needs to go. Same with, I had one other lipstick, and it was one that I just hated the color, so I'm like, why am I keeping this? Anyhow, so my point is that now that I'm very particular and really want to keep my drawer nice and only keep the things I love, things that I don't love, I just get rid of real quick. And yeah, now I feel like I'm in the perfect little zone here. All right, hope you enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up if you like these videos, and as always, take care and have an awesome day.